This is the story of a coyote who was seen wandering the streets, leaving people afraid and unsure of what to do. It started with worried calls from people in the neighborhood. Some said, "There's a coyote in the streets, and we are afraid for our dogs." Others said, "We saw a coyote in our backyard playing with our pets." This coyote was different. He wasn't afraid of being seen. He walked on porches, wandered through yards, and seemed to have no fear. Coyotes are remarkable animals. They are known for their intelligence, sharp instincts, and adaptability. In the wild, they hunt small animals like rabbits, rodents, and birds. They also eat fruits, insects, and scraps they find in their surroundings. Usually, coyotes are shy and avoid humans, but this one didn't act like other coyotes. He was always alone, which was unusual, because coyotes often live in packs. We suspected he had been pushed out of his pack, or maybe raised by humans. Whatever the case, he didn't belong in the streets, and we knew we had to help him. We started tracking his movements, setting traps in the places he visited the most. One night, around 2 a.m., the camera we set up caught something. The cage had dropped. We had captured him. When we approached the trap, we expected him to be scared or aggressive like most wild animals. But he wasn't. He stayed calm, quietly watching us, almost as if he understood we were there to help him. This behavior was unlike any coyote we had ever seen. We named him Carmine and transferred him to Yellow River Wildlife Sanctuary. There, he was placed in quarantine for a month to make sure he was healthy. The sanctuary had another rescued coyote named Wiley. She had been through a lot and was waiting for a companion. We hoped Carmine and Wiley could become friends, maybe even mates, but we were cautious. Carmine was still wild at heart, and we didn't know how he would react to Wiley. For 2 days, they stayed in separate enclosures, side by side, getting used to each other. Finally, the day came to open the door between their enclosures. We watched closely, unsure of what would happen. At first, they were hesitant, but then something incredible happened. Carmine and Wiley began to interact, play, and run together. It was as if they had been waiting for each other all along. Carmine went from wandering the streets, alone, to finding safety and a companion. And for Wiley, after everything she had been through, this was the fresh start she deserved. Now both are happy and they live together. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories.